Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy. Me and you, we're going to book us some UK exclusive Rebellion. I'm pretty sure it was a UK exclusive show that I introduced the idea of team captain for Team Extreme Rules.
That feels right.
It was because it was a test pilot run.
Oh yeah.
And it was Matt playing with things before he brings it to the TV, right?
Yeah.
So I did that on purpose.
Smart.
So we opened this episode with Matt, Shannon, and Crash defending their Team Extreme Tornado Championships against the NPAA.
Really struggle to not say tag, huh?
Well, because they don't tag.
Yeah, I know.
And so, I love that. I love the design I put together with the 3 tornadoes.
Yeah.
I can slap a tornado. So they defend their championships against the NPAA. That being D'Lo Brown, Bradshaw, and Farouk.
Got it.
And the newly christened champions are not going to lose.
Obviously.
And so Matt Hardy defeats D'Lo Brown in the opening match of Rebellion. And after that chaotic, all over the place trios Extreme Rules match, we move on to the first match of Raw on the show. What do you have for the UK fans, sir?
So I just had a little fun tee-hee, ha-ha match. Goldust is going to take on Al Snow.
Okay.
For just
Of course.
for sake of fun.
Well, I mean, Al Snow has trained so many wrestlers, both via Tough Enough and now with Ohio Valley Wrestling. He bought that thing. And Goldust, I mean, Dustin Rhodes is great. I mean, my goodness. I'm not...
Goldust is a fun, goofy character that everyone loves.
Yeah, you don't need to explain yourself to me. Who won that match?
Goldust.
All right. Yeah, Dustin getting the W. I like it.
Hey, big fan of that.
So, when you talk about matches that are done, well, for fun, what I'm doing here is I'm having the television champion, but he's not defending the title because it's not TV. It's pay-per-view. So he is tagging with his mentor, and the Deadly Riders are taking on the team of Funaki and Tajiri. I bet you never guess who wins this one.
Man, I'm going to think the Deadly Riders will win.
You are for sure.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
So up next is your Monday Night Raw contest.
Well, keeping with the tag team action, Jericho and Kane, Jericho being the giving human being that he is, decides to give the opportunity to 2 young, local indie UK talent.
Are their names Sheamus and Drew Galloway?
They actually
are. Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I wish.
They weren't. I don't think Drew was wrestling yet. I think
Probably
Sheamus
not,
was.
but I was just trying to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, but just to honestly, I probably could have went through the extra mile and looked up who was wrestling in 2002.
It's fine.
Because there definitely was somebody that wrestled
Wade
now.
Barrett.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah, freaking Eddie Dennis. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Somebody. But yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, honestly, Sheamus and Drew Galloway would have been great. But obviously they beat them, but they did give a tag team match to 2 local competitors.
Yeah, I like it. Well, heck, I'm pretty sure Saraya has a couple of brothers.
They wrestled the Knight family.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, well, me neither. It just hit me.
Yep, that's perfect.
I think one of the boys was just on Talk is Jericho.
Really?
I think so.
I gotta look that up. I haven't looked at any recent episodes.
Yeah, me neither. I've fallen away real bad.
Yeah.
Most of every podcast, to be honest.
Yeah, there's just too many to follow.
Well, not just that, but like doing our own shows, and we got a book, and then work. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, my God, all that combination.
All right, so
What you got left?
next up, Spike Dudley comes out to wrestle Mark Jindrak.
Oh, fun.
But as the match progresses, Mark is not alone. He is joined
by Johnny Stamboli.
Bull.
And so Johnny doesn't interfere in the match.
Yeah, he's just sitting there flexing.
So you're right, he is flexing, but the important thing is Mark wins, and he gets the mic and he says, "Once again, I've shown it all the time in the commercials, but here's a living, breathing embodiment of what MJ90 Magic can do for you." And Mark Jindrak is taking responsibility for Johnny the Bull's jacked physique, and so from this point on, Johnny the Bull will be known as Jacked Johnny.
Jacked Johnny.
And so, now it's time for Raw.
Yep, so this is Raw's last match of the night, and of course, gotta have our U.S. champion on this UK show.
I like it.
Yep.
Because we got a UK man in the main event, so
exactly.
it makes sense.
It makes sense. So Christian, proud Canadian that he is defending his United States champion.
Got all the representation.
All the representations there. And I think Rico's debuting here. No, he's not. He debuted in the Halloween Havoc.
Yes.
So, Rico.
As Billy Gunn.
Yep. Great stuff all around.
Yes.
But yeah, so Rico's getting the shot here. Why, you ask?
I'm curious.
Because.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Just because it's good fun. It's a UK pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's watching this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Christian.
I mean, maybe all the Adams from What Culture are watching.
There you go.
It wasn't us.
All 17 Adams and a couple Adams that are in Cultaholic.
Exactly. So, go ahead.
But yeah, no,
Christian retains, obviously.
Christian retains, obviously. Yeah, Kill Switch.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, good times.
Crowd parties.
Main event time. Eddie Guerrero, who is the Intercontinental Champion, he comes out first in the lowrider, but without the championship. Because the Regal counter threat swiped it when Eddie was doing the whole Chavo Ray melodrama stuff. And so, great match, great wrestlers.
Indeed.
Guys, I mean, the crowd's going to be happy as hell.
I'm about to say, crowd's probably booing Eddie, cheering Regal.
But we end the show with Eddie Guerrero hitting the frog splash, winning the match, retaining his title, but getting his title handed back to him by the referee.
Beautiful.
And that is the conclusion of my sister's birthday in the year of 2002.
Woo! Happy birthday.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
All right. Up next.